5:59 sunset tomorrow in Bangor. That hurts my soul a little bit. Temperatures today felt very fallish as well. We got to 50 in Portland. We talked about how that was the first time since May that we were this cool for a high. 48 in Bangor, 45 in Waterville. The rest of this evening, temperatures continue to fall into the 30s and a couple of 20s out there too by early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, though, is a much better looking day. There's a lot of sun. That helps a lot, but also temperatures just respond better. Upper 50s, some low 60s, I think, by tomorrow afternoon. Just a really good-looking day, especially with foliage being so strong across much of the state. Tomorrow night is clear and chilly, not quite as chilly as tonight. We should see some 30s, but fewer 20s around, not many at all. Wednesday, I think, is your best well-rounded, all-around day. We've got a mixture of sun and clouds by the afternoon. A few more clouds come in, but temperatures mid and upper 60s, even some low 70s as you head back into New Hampshire. So I think that'll feel really nice. It's quiet overnight on Wednesday night into Thursday, and we'll get at least the first half of the day in on Thursday. And then we're watching a front for Thursday afternoon and into Thursday night. Looks like the timing will give us at least half a day there. So here's this big ridge of high pressure in place for Tuesday, Wednesday. That's why it's going to be nice. Here comes the front on Thursday. And the models differ by a few hours on the front's timing, but the hours matter because if it gets in here at 7 p.m., you get basically the whole day in before showers. If it's 4, then it's late afternoon. I think it's going to be probably late afternoon. Most likely we see showers break out. Front comes through Thursday night, Friday, and look how this front is tilted backwards. We call this a negatively tilted front because fronts usually are more like this if you drew it. So this usually means the front's pretty strong. So it's worth looking at the strength of it and whether or not it has some strong winds in it, which it does, and I'll show you that in a second. That front hangs around through most of the day on Friday before it gets out of here in time for the weekend. The winds, though, do look pretty strong at times Thursday night, Friday. Nothing that concerns me a lot, but they're southeast winds, and they're about 40 to 45 miles an hour. If the models go up any more than this, and we start looking at 50 miles an hour, 55 miles an hour, then we could have some power outage problems because east-southeast is not a good wind direction for us. And of course, we still have the leaves on the trees. Either way, it looks like a soaking of rain. I think the models overdue Bar Harbor, at least I hope they do. But certainly 2 inches of rain is a possibility during that time period. It's going to be a very heavy soaking kind of rain coming through Thursday night and into Friday. So that's not going to be a great time period for sure, but it does look like we clear out on Saturday. Probably start with cloudiness Saturday morning and then clear out in the afternoon on Saturday. Sunday looks good. Temperatures there will be in the low 60s. Clouds on the increase on Monday, right around 60 degrees, which is about average for this time of the year. So we'll keep an eye on that front Thursday night, Friday, see if it gets a little bit feistier as we get closer.